is not only about awards. It is not about deadlines, and certainly not about headlines. It is about nation building. Nigeria's journey towards fairness, prosperity, and trust will not succeed without a strong, ethical, and professional media. So, to the award recipients tonight, your work matters more than you may realize. To the media community, Nigeria is counting on you, not to share reforms, but to interrogate them, explain them, and hold all of us accountable. On our part, we remain committed to reforms that are fair, inclusive, and worthy of public trust. Thank you for the work that you do. Thank you for strengthening the Fourth Estate. A big congratulations once again to all tonight's awardees. You are all winners. God bless the Nigeria Media Merit Award, NMMA, and their co-sponsors. May God bless you, and may God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Thank you very much.
Presentation, I'd like to recognize the presence of Mr. Man that will be presenting the next category of awards. I have Mr. Victor Ohai. Mr. Victor, you're welcome. I also have Ms. Dapo Awolowo. She's also from FIRS. Please give her a special applause. Thank you. You're welcome, Ms. Dapo. Mr. Ohai, you're welcome, sir. She's coming. Dr. Ohai. Oh, my sincere apologies, sir. The years of reading, I do not take them for granted. I'm sorry. We're still at the Nigeria Media Merit Award 2025, where we celebrate excellence and professionalism in the media industry in Nigeria across various categories. The Access Bank Prize for Capital Market Reporter of the Year. The nominees are Helen Oji, The Guardian, Olaoluwa Joseph, Kondia, Helen Oji, The Guardian, and the winner is congratulations, Olaoluwa Joseph. His entry is Should Nigeria Startups. Congratulations, Olaoluwa Joseph. NMMA celebrates your hard work, and the result for hard work is more work. Congratulations once again. The Nigerian Port Authority Prize for Maritime Reporter of the Year. The nominees are Dauda Suleiman, The Nation, Egole A. John Mark, Punch, Godfrey George, Punch, and the winner is
Godfrey George.
Congratulations, Godfrey George. The entry is Lost at Sea. I don't want to be lost at the sea. Congratulations, Godfrey. We celebrate your excellence.
Congratulations. He's third for the night.
Wow. The UBA Prize for Money Market Reporter of the Year. The nominees are Komolafe Babajide, Vanguard; Godfrey George, Punch; Godfrey George, Punch. And the winner is... I'm hearing Godfrey George.
The winner is, for the first time tonight, Godfrey George.
Wow!
Of the Punch.
Congratulations, Godfrey.
Four.
NMMA recognizes your hard work, your excellence.
Godfrey
Please put
George,
your hands together
one.
for him once again. Congratulations, Godfrey George. And congratulations to Punch, too.
Congratulations.
That's the UBA Prize for Money Market Reporter of the Year. We await the next category. The Coca-Cola Nigeria Prize for Brand and Marketing Reporter of the Year 2025. The nominees are Benga Salau, The Guardian; Egwatu Peter Chukwemeka, Vanguard; Yusuf Ibrahim, The Nation.
And the winner is Yusuf Ibrahim, The Nation.
Congratulations, Yusuf. The entry is revealed: Nigerian brands banking on robots AI. Wow. Congratulations once again. The Chevron Nigeria Prize for Oil and Gas Reporter of the Year. The nominees are Kingsley Jeremiah, The Guardian; Oludare Abraham, Punch; Kingsley Jeremiah, The Guardian. And the winner is
Oludare Abraham, The Punch.
Oludare Abraham is in the house.
Oludare Abraham.
Congratulations, Oludare.
Put your hands together as he comes forward.
Put your hands together as he comes forward. Thank you. His entry is economies suffer as illegal refineries. The MTN Prize for Telecommunication Reporter of the Year. And the nominees are Godfrey George, Punch; Prince Osuagu, Vanguard; Godfrey George again, Punch. And the winner is...
Wait, come on. Unfortunately, you know, it's not always like that. But what do you expect? 2 out of 3. And the winner is Godfrey George.
Congratulations, Godfrey George.
Yes, yes. Where is he?
Congratulations.
Please put your hands together for him as he comes forward.
This is the face of the champion, the face of the winner. It's so emotional. You deserve it. You've put in the hard work. You deserve it. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Godfrey Judge.
That says it all.
Congratulations. The MTN Prize for Telecommunications Reporter of the Year goes to Godfrey Judge of the Punch newspaper. We'll wait the next category, please. The Nigerite Prize for Real Estate and Construction Reporter of the Year. The nominees are Bonegu Victor, The Guardian; Godfrey Judge, Punch; Josephine Ogundeji, Punch. And the winner is...
And the winner is Godfrey George.
Now he's going to shed those tears. He's going to shed those tears. He's going to shed those tears. Congratulations, Godfrey!
For the champion. This is what now, number 6 or 7? My God.
Can I request that we give him a standing ovation?
Stand.
I request a standing ovation for Godfrey Judge.
When Kamoto start to play, play.
Standing ovation, the other side of the hall. Standing ovation for Godfrey. Congratulations. The tears are flowing now.
I'm at loss for words. I don't know what to say, but to say thank you, God, because this has been my worst year yet. But I mean, these awards are just rewards for my hard work, and I mean hard work. Thank you to everyone for believing in me. Thank you.
Well done, Godfrey. Well done. His entry is sheltered with tears, and he's shedding tears as a man that will be presenting the next category of awards. I have Mr. Victor Ohai. Mr. Victor, you're welcome. I also have Ms. Dapo Awolowo. She's also from FIRS. Please give her a special applause. Thank you. You're welcome, Ms. Dapo. Mr. Ohai, you're welcome, sir. She's coming. Dr. Ohai. Oh, my sincere apologies, sir. The years of reading, I do not take them for granted. I'm sorry. We're still at the Nigeria Media Merit Award 2025, where we celebrate excellence and professionalism in the media industry in Nigeria across various categories. We're waiting for the media. The Access Bank Prize for Capital Market Reporter of the Year. The nominees are Helen Oji, The Guardian; Olaoluwa Joseph, Kondia; Helen Oji, The Guardian. And the winner is...
And the winner is Olaoluwa Joseph.
Congratulations, Olaoluwa Joseph. His entry is Should Nigeria Startups? Should Nigeria Startups? Congratulations, Olaoluwa Joseph. NMMA celebrates your hard work. And the result for hard work is more work. Congratulations once again. The Nigerian Ports Authority Prize for Maritime Reporter of the Year. The nominees are Dauda Suleiman, The Nation; Egole A. John Mark, Punch; Godfrey George, Punch. And the winner is
Godfrey George.
Congratulations, Godfrey George. The entry is Lost at Sea. I don't want to be lost at the sea. Congratulations, Godfrey. We celebrate your excellence.
Congratulations. He's third for the night.
Wow. The
Congratulations.
UBA Prize for Money Market Reporter of the Year. The nominees are Komolafe Babajide, Vanguard; Godfrey George, Punch; Godfrey George, Punch. And the winner is... I'm hearing Godfrey George.
And the winner is, for the first time tonight, Godfrey George.
Wow!
Of the Punch.
Congratulations, Godfrey.
Four.
NMMA recognizes your hard work, your excellence.
Godfrey
Please put
George,
your hands together
one.
for him once again. Congratulations, Godfrey George. And congratulations to Punch too.
Congratulations.
That's the UBA Prize for Money Market Reporter of the Year. We await the next category. The Coca-Cola Nigeria Prize for Brand and Marketing Reporter of the Year 2025. The nominees are Benga Salau, The Guardian; Egwatu Peter Chukwemeka, Vanguard; Yusuf Ibrahim, The Nation.
And the winner is Yusuf Ibrahim, The Nation.
Congratulations, Yusuf. The entry is revealed: Nigerian brands banking on robots AI. Wow. Congratulations once again. The Chevron Nigeria Prize for Oil and Gas Reporter of the Year. The nominees are Kingsley Jeremiah, The Guardian; Oludare Abraham, Punch; Kingsley Jeremiah, The Guardian. And the winner is
Oludare Abraham, the Punch.
Oludare Abraham is in the house.
Oludare Abraham.
Congratulations,
Put your
Oludare.
hands together as he comes forward.
Put your hands together as he comes forward. Thank you. His entry is economies suffer as illegal refineries. The MTN Prize for Telecommunication Reporter of the Year. And the nominees are Godfrey George, Punch. Prince Osuagu, Vanguard. Godfrey George again, Punch. And the winner is...
Wait, come on. Unfortunately, you know, it's not always like that. But what do you expect? 2 out of 3. And the winner is Godfrey George.
Congratulations, Godfrey George.
Yes, yes. Where is he?
Congratulations.
Please put your hands together for him as he comes forward.
This is the face of the champion, the face of the winner. It's so emotional. You deserve it. You've put in the hard work. You deserve it. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Godfrey George.
That says it
Congratulations.
all.
The MTN Prize for Telecommunications Reporter of the Year goes to Godfrey George of the Punch newspaper. We'll wait the next category, please. The Nigerite Prize for Real Estate and Construction Reporter of the Year.
Naturally, I don't look like a minister, so I've been conscripted to be one tonight. And I hope, Bisola Tolo, you know my mentor. Don't know who is mentoring who. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, let me acknowledge the presence of Mr. President and Commander-in-Chief, the Chairman Board of Trustees, Professor Dayo Tuyule, our professor forever. Let me also recognize Mr. Tayo Oyedele. I haven't seen him, I don't know. Ogami, Oga Olede. You know, you are one of the most soft-spoken tax administrators I've ever seen. And on record, I have watched you more than honestly, more than 30 times in a public gathering. And I don't know how you get the energy to speak to Nigerians. But only worry, I hope they don't lynch you someday, because everybody believes paying tax is something rigorous. So I honestly congratulate you. You're doing a fantastic job. I work in the media and in advertising, and we are the first that you have spoken to. And I pray that you now begin to translate your tax reforms in languages. Because when you speak this grammar, even me, at 71, I find it difficult. Oh, thank you. Okay. Honestly, every time I read your submissions, it becomes new, fresh to me. So I will advise, honestly, as citizen of Nigeria, that we should translate all your speeches into major Nigerian languages. That way, believe me, it will make more impact. You are doing exceptionally well, and I saw that on TV. Madam Aolo, she too speaks a lot of grammar, but she only addressed people like us. The lower rank of Nigerians don't understand the tax system. So somebody is trying to translate that so that it can now go down. Let me congratulate you honestly. They gave you a hard job. I pray by the time you are done, Mr. President should give you a special award, not even national award. Let me also recognize Dr. Zach Adedeji, even though he's not here physically, and I hope you know what is happening all over the country. The man is being harassed by National Assembly. But I think he has very able lieutenants in the House, and I must recognize them. Unfortunately, those that are here very early were not initially recognized. And I'm talking about Mr. Dare Akambe, who's also a special assistant. And then the other bigger man, of course, are you Dr. Dapo Owolowo? Are you also a PhD? Please, I think it's important I recognize you as well. Mr. Adediron Ademola, Director Everas, who's also representing the Executive Chairman. I saw him earlier. I don't know why he's this. No, he's a man. We know where he went to. He will soon be back. Let me also recognize my colleagues who are members of the board of Nigerian Media Merit Awards that are here. My Professor Kim Fele Abeg, my teacher, whoever, Dele Detiba, the Otumba, please, and the others. I'm equally excited with my colleagues in the panel of assessors. Mohamed Danyaro that is there, Dr. Victor Ohai, I haven't seen Dr. Lizis. Dr. Momo, that is claiming to be from Kogi. I know you are from Kano. I must recognize you. And the others. Yeah. Am I right? Well, I live in Lagos for 50 years. It didn't take me in as a student, Prince BC. Well, like I said earlier, the minister conscripted me, and I don't know, the journalists here, I don't know what they're going to talk about the flight situation in Nigeria. There are delayed flights cancelled, so I can understand. I hope people understood why most of the people are not here. So let me go straight to the point. I will read the minister's address as sent to me. And please don't quote me. Quote his speech. I have it here. I can prove it. Your Excellency, the Governor of Lagos State, distinguished guests, members of the press, ladies and gentlemen. It is with great pleasure and profound sense of pride that I extend warm greetings and heartfelt congratulations on behalf of the Federal Government of Nigeria to the organizers, nominees, the Nigerian Media Merit Award as you mark this momentous 35th anniversary. And for over 3 decades, this prestigious award has stood as a beacon of excellence in journalism, recognizing the tireless efforts of media professionals who illuminate truth, foster accountability, and enrich our national discourse. Today, we pause to remember and honor the pioneer of our noble profession, those visionary journalists, editors, and broadcasters whose courage, integrity, and dedication laid the foundation for a vibrant media landscape in Nigeria. Their sacrifice in the face of adversity, their unwavering commitment to ethical reporting, and their role in shaping public opinion during pivotal moments in our history continue to inspire generations. We owe them a debt of gratitude for their contributions to democracy, unity, and progress. The federal government, under the leadership of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, firmly believes in celebrating excellence as a cornerstone of nation building. A free, sorry, I got lost. A free, responsible, and innovative media is indispensable to our renewed hope agenda, which prioritizes transparency, good governance, and inclusive development. Over the past years, we have made significant strides in economic reforms, infrastructure development, digital innovation, and social welfare programs that are transforming lives across the nation. From revitalizing our agricultural sector to advancing the renewable energy initiative and enhancing security. These achievements reflect our collective resolve to build a prosperous Nigeria. The media's role in amplifying these successes, holding us accountable, and bridging the gap between government and citizens has been instrumental. We encourage continued partnership to promote accurate narratives that counter misinformation and unite our diverse population towards shared goals. As we look to the future, the government remains committed to supporting the media through policies that safeguard press freedom, investment in capacity building, and harness technology for ethical journalism. Let this anniversary serve as a catalyst for renewed dedication to excellence, fostering a media ecosystem that not only informs, but also empowers our people. Once again, congratulations on this milestone. May the Nigerian Media Merit Award continues to thrive and elevate the standards of journalism for many more years to come. Thank you, and God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Mohammed Idris, Honorable Minister of Information and National Orientation. Thank you very much.
And media. And to give us the honor of presenting the next award, please let's welcome Mr. Fola Martins and Mr. Las Oyi Eguavon. Please, let's give them a round of applause as they come forward to present the next series of awards. Thank you so much for. So, the NSCC Koli Prize for Newspaper Reporter of the Year. The nominees are Innocent Duru, The Nation; Ajurumbe Sodiq, Punch; Lade Loko, Lade Chopin, New Telegraph. And the winner is The Punch, Temitope Sodiq. Congratulations, congratulations. Please let's appreciate him. Congratulations. It's not easy. It's not easy. Congratulations. The entry is Tales of Women Disabled by. Next award, Cecil King Memorial Prize for Print Journalist of the Year. The nominees are, again, Sodiq Temitope, Lade Loko, Lade Sope, Innocent Duru. Sodiq is from The Punch, Lade Sope from New Telegraph, and Duru is from The Nation. Innocent Duro from the Punch. The nation, please. Once more, congratulations. I think this is the second helping, right? Congratulations. I think we can applaud him. It's not easy to win an award in where you have so much competition. Congratulations. From fry pan to fire was the entry. Next award, please. Alade Odunewu Prize for Columnist of the Year. The nominees are Adelaku Adoni, Punch; Greg Odogu, Punch; Olubense Sonala, Punch. And the winner is I think she deserves it. Congratulations. I think somebody's going to take it on our behalf. Do we have a rep for her? All right. Congratulations. Please, let's extend those congratulations to this woman of valor. Congratulations. Next award, please. Prize for Editorial Writing of the Year. The nominees are Nigerian Tribune, The Nation, and The Punch. The winner is
and the winner is The Punch.
The Punch has been at the vanguard tonight. Entry: Nigeria's imperative to child labor. Next. Yeah, just read the back. The radio program of the year 2025. The nominees are Destiny Onyemiha, Voice of Nigeria; Evelyn Nyam, Voice of Nigeria; Stephen Esabu, FRCN. And the winner is
Stephen Esabu, FRCN. Stephen Esabu, FRCN.
Any rep? Okay. Well, please let's appreciate him. Let's appreciate them. Let's appreciate them. Congratulations. Next award, please. Radio Presenter of the Year 2025. The nominees are Aka Hussein, Lagos Traffic Radio; Eze Marcel Okechukwu, Ray Power News; Anima Shao Olawale Babatunde, Max FM. And the winner is
Eze Marcel Okechukwu, Ray Power News. Ray Power News.
Eze. Okay. A rep from him. Next award. George Bako Prize for Radio Broadcaster of the Year 2025. The nominees are Victor Oteri, Lagos Traffic Radio. Victor Oteri, Lagos Traffic Radio. And the winner is Victor Oteri, Lagos Traffic FM Radio. That's automatic. Yeah. Come on, boss, yes.
The two nominees are Victor Oteri and Victor Oteri. So the winner is Victor Oteri. A round of applause for him, please. Congratulations. Face the camera.
Say what? Beautiful, thank you. Next award, please. Next award. Radio Production of the Year 2025. The nominees are Destiny Onyemihia, Voice of Nigeria, Sunday Idoko Igo, FRCN Network Service Radio, and Evelyn Nyam, Voice of Nigeria. And the winner is
Evelyn Iyam, Voice of Nigeria.
Congratulations. I'm sure we are surprised, huh? We're expecting it? Congratulations. Next award, please. Radio Reporter of the Year. The nominees are Bakare Omokafe, FRCN, Mary Abayomi, Radio Nigeria, Mary Abayomi, Radio Nigeria. And the winner is
Mary Abayomi Fatile,
naturally,
Radio Nigeria.
Mary, yeah, she's coming. Congratulations.
Please move up gingerly here.
Gingerly. She's coming with grace and elegance.
Yes.
She's a winner.
Well-deserved honor.
Thank you. The entry is child defiled in our police officer. Congratulations. The next award is FRS Tax Reporter of the Year Broadcast. The nominees are awards. Please, let's welcome the chairman of Panel of Assessors, Mr. Dele Adetiba. Please, let's welcome him with a beautiful round of applause. This is the first time we're going to do this, so indeed, we need to have the very chairman to do that.
FROS Tax Reporter of the Year, Broadcast. The nominees are Yemisi Lanre-Idowu. I didn't say the winner, the nominees. 2, Olamide Clement Ariyo. And the winner is Olamide Clement Ariyo, AIT. Are you representing the winner? Okay, please. Congratulations. No, we just want to see you. No, okay.
Yeah. Cadbury Nigeria PLC Prize for Television Reporter of the Year. The nominees are Adedoja Adeni, TVC News; Sharon Oyebumi, TVC News, TVC; Esther Obopariola, TVC News. And the winner is?
And the winner is Esther Omokpariola. Esther Omokpariola.
I like the vibe, eh? I love the vibe. I love the vibe. Congratulations. With the entry, Mende Villa demolition. Next award, please. Television nominees are Patience Lere John, NTA; Esther Omopariola, TVC; Kayode Okikiolu, Channels Television. And the winner is?
And the winner is Kayode Okikiolu, Channels Television.
Kayode of Channels Television News. Congratulations, Kayode Okikiolu. The entry is next award, Television Program Presenter of the Year. The nominees are Precious Amayo, TVC; Zoe McDarlington, Ellen 24/7. And the winner is?
Winner is Precious Amayo of TVC. Precious Amayo of TVC.
Rivers Crisis Tension is the entry. Congratulations, Precious. Next award, Television Production of the Year. The nominees are Aaron Achayel, Trust TV; Gaza Yakubu, Trust TV; Habibat Ajayi, Trust TV. And the winner is?
The winner is Gaza Yakubu of Trust TV. Gaza
Congratulations.
Yakubu, Trust TV.
Trust TV, Gaza
A round of applause,
Yakubu.
please. Gaza Yakubu, yes.
Okay, he's here. Please, let's
A round of
appreciate
applause,
him.
please. A round of applause,
Let's
please.
appreciate him. Congratulations. Gaza Yakubu. Artificial maize, Nigeria's race forward. The next award, Delegiwa Prize for Editor of the Year. The nominees are you'll be happy paying your taxes because you've listened to him. So let's see how he's going to handle the award ceremony. Please, let's welcome Mr. Tayo Ayodele, the chairman. Oyedele. Yes. Before they increase the tax rate, please.
Thank you very much. So the next award, I think I should be here. Delegiwa Prize for Editor of the Year. And the nominees are Femi Adekoya, Guardian, Oyetunji Abioye, The Punch, Adeniyi Adeshina, The Nation. And the winner is do we have the winner already?
Femi Adekoya of
I did
Guardian.
that already.
You read them?
Yes.
The winner is the envelope. there.
Okay. I thought it would come on the screen.
Yes. You have an envelope there. You open it.
All right. And the winner is Oyetunji Abioye, The Punch. Congratulations. Do we have Oyetunji Abioye in the house?
Yes.
Or represented?
He's here.
You are representing, or you are the one? You are representing. Okay. Congratulations. All right. Next, we have Babatunde Joseph Prize for Newspaper of the Year Award. And the nominees are The Nation, The Punch, and The Guardian. And the winner is The Punch.
The Punch.
Congratulations, The Punch. Next award, NBC Prize for Radio Station of the Year. And the nominees are FRCN VON, Lagos Traffic Radio. And the winner is FRCN. Congratulations, FRCN. Do we have a representative in the room? I think someone is calling. Thank you. And the next award, NBC Prize for Television Station of the Year. And the nominees are Trust TV, Channels TV, TVC, LN247. And the winner is TVC. Congratulations, TVC. And the next award?
That's it.
That's it. Oh,
Yes.
Thank you very much for the opportunity. Good evening.
Please let's celebrate the chairman presidential what again? Committee on Fiscal Reforms. Thank you and congratulations to all the winners. You indeed deserve your award tonight. And every person who was here, who had an entry, whoever was there, we want to thank you for coming. The word.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, for waiting till this time to celebrate and to partake in the joy of our hour days. Before we close, we are going to have on stage Dr. Victor Ohai for the closing remarks and vote of thanks. And that should tell you that we are gradually winding to the end of the program. Please celebrate Dr. Victor Ohai as he comes on stage.
Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to say a very big thank you to everyone who has stayed up till this time, of the program. It's been a wonderful session, you have to agree with me. And I want to commend especially the Chief Tax Master, who was also here with us and stayed till the very end. The Nigeria Media Merit Award has remained consistent over the years and has from what you have seen this evening, a lot of stars have been thrown into the firmament. New careers have been established and boosted, and I want to say that next year is going to be even bigger and better than this year. We want to say thank you very much on behalf of the management of the Nigerian Media Merit Award, and the winner tonight is the Nigerian media. Thank you very much for coming. God bless you, and see you next year.
The general public is cordially invited to the 2025 Afro-Brazilian Heritage Festival, organized by the Brazilian Descendants Association Lagos BDA, and holding on Friday 19th December to Sunday 21st December 2025. The festival is a three-day cultural tourism event aimed to revive, restore, and conserve the Afro-Brazilian heritage in Nigeria with the participation of the Federal Ministry of Arts, Culture, Tourism, and the Creative Economy, Lagos State Ministry of Tourism, Arts and Culture, the Brazilian Consulate in Lagos, and Lagos State University Center for Afro-Brazilian Studies. The 3 days event will commence on Friday, 19th December 2025, with prayers at the Brazilian Olosun Mosque. Activities for the second day, Saturday, 20th December 2025, will begin with families procession at the Afro-Brazilian Cultural Center, 18 Catholic Mission Street, Lagos Island, from 12 p.m. prompt, followed by laying of wreaths at the campus Memorial Mini Stadium, after which the annual Memorial Lecture, Afro-Brazilian Cultural and Traditional Display will take place at the Tafawa Balewa Cricket Pitch, Lagos Island. The last day, Sunday, 21st December, is Thanksgiving Church Service at the Holy Cross Cathedral, Lagos Island at 8:30 a.m. Your presence will greatly enrich the 2025 Afro-Brazilian Heritage Festival, and we look forward to celebrating our vibrant culture together.
On Thursday, October 2nd, 2025, the prestigious Island Club, Nigeria's foremost premier social club, hosted its much-anticipated 2025 Independence Day Lecture and Awards Night at its Grand Peacock Hall in Onikan, Lagos, to commemorate Nigeria's 65th independence anniversary. The Island Club Independence Day Lecture is an annual event that brings together eminent personalities to reflect on Nigeria's journey, address national challenges, and inspire patriotism, making it a hallmark of the club's tradition of dialogue and excellence. Themed Nigeria and the African Reawakening, the giant must not sleep. The gathering drew an extraordinary assembly of eminent personalities comprising top government officials, erudite scholars, accomplished administrators, renowned professionals, leaders of renowned social clubs across the state, and respected intellectual think tanks. The event was graced by the Lagos State Deputy Governor, Dr. Kadri Obafemi Hamzat, who ably represented His Excellency Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu. The chief host of the evening, Omoba Dr. Olurotimi Martins, KCOP, Chairman of Island Club, with the support of the Vice Chairman of Island Club, Engineer Demola Amure. Also in attendance was former Governor of Lagos State and former Minister of Works, Mr. Babatunde Raji Fashola, SAN, and General Ike Nwachukwu, Nigeria's former two-time Minister of Foreign Affairs. The evening brought together eminent members of the Island Club's revered Board of Trustees and past leaders, including Architect Chief Anthony Shoeton, Chairman of the Board, Ashiwaju Alex Duduyemi, the esteemed Ashiwaju of Ife, Sir Dr. Kessington Adebutu, OON, CON, MON, Odole Odua of the Source, Sir Chief Olatunde Aluko, GCOP, Chief Olufemi Adeni Williams, GCOP, Prince Ademola Dada, GCOP, Mr. Olabanji Oladapo, GCOP, and Prince Rabiu Adiolua, GCOP, the immediate past chairman of Island Club. The distinguished audience further included the celebrated guest lecturer, Professor Patrick Otieno Lumumba, Kenyan lawyer and activist, Chief Wole Olanipekun, OFR, CFR, SAN, Professor Egosa Osage, Director General of the Nigerian Institute of International Affairs, NIIA, Prince Bisi Olatilo, Chairman and CEO of Biscon Communications, High Chief Dr. Chidi Anyebu, Chairman and founder of Chisco Group, and His Royal Highness Obasaka Matemilola, the Olowu of Owu Kingdom. The distinguished gathering was further enriched by the presence of Senator Gbenga Shafa. The proceedings commenced with the rendition of the national anthem and the Island Club anthem, setting a tone of solemn pride and unity. Omoba Dr. Olurotimi Martins, in his welcome address, expressed profound delight at receiving such an august audience on the occasion of Nigeria's independence lecture, noting that the day represented a convergence of history, intellect, and inspiration.
65 years after that dream was realized, we gather not only to celebrate but to reflect. The theme before us, Nigeria and the African reawakening, the giant that must not sleep, is neither slogan nor ornament. It's a warning, a reminder, a call to conscience. This distinguished assemblage of brilliant African minds underscore the gravity of our discourse. Their insight will stir reflection and inspire a renewed resolve for a new Nigeria and reawaken Africa. Propelled by courage, vision, and shared responsibility. Tonight must not end with speeches and photographs. It must end with resolve. Our eminent speakers and panelists embody intellect, governance, diplomacy, law, and Pan-African courage. In their voices lies clarity. In their stories, lessons. In their conviction, the reawakening we seek. As we mark 65 years of nationhood, may this evening ignite with us patriotism without pretense, courage without excuses, and a collective commitment to build a Nigeria worthy of the sacrifice of our past and the dream of our children.
The lecture of the evening, powerfully delivered by the renowned Professor P.L.O. Lumumba, was a stirring call to action under the theme, Nigeria and the African Reawakening, the giant must not sleep. In his thought-provoking address, Professor Lumumba observed that Africa is currently undergoing a midlife crisis, largely fueled by the discontent of its youthful population.
But it is on an occasion such as this that is also incumbent upon us to remember by a dint of history that the post-colonial African state, as we know them today, were designed to fail. In fact, it is true that the erstwhile colonizers, whether they are sitting in London, England, or in Paris in France, or in Madrid in Spain, or in Lisbon in Portugal, or in Brussels in Belgium, they are waiting for the African countries to collapse that they may write the obituary. The fact that we are here and celebrating 65 years since we regained our independence is a demonstration that we have refused to fulfill the prophecies of the colonizer turned neo-colonizer. But yet, it is also important to remind ourselves is that the time has come when we can no longer afford the luxury of attributing our failures to colonization. We have had occasion to do many things, and indeed it can be said that we have done many things, but there is a sense in which we continue to punch below our weight.
He underscored that the post-colonial African state was structurally designed by colonizers to falter, but insisted that it is no longer sufficient to continually point accusing fingers at history. Instead, he charged Africa, and Nigeria in particular, to confront their realities with courage, honesty, and holistic solutions.
As we are assembled here, there is a sense in which there is discomfort in the continent of Africa. We are assembled here in Nigeria, but Africa is not at ease. If you thought Africa was at ease, go to the Sahel. The insurgency is there. The young men and women who are dying on a daily basis. Africa is not at ease. So we may sit in the comfort of Island Club, but this is just but an island. The reality is that it is an island in a sea of sorrow and desperation. The question is, beyond the lamentations, what can we do? We have lamented for too long. We have agonized for too long. Our young men and women are asking, what will we give them?
According to him, the day Nigerians awaken to their responsibilities will be the day Africa itself rises to its destiny.
What is it that we can do better? And the country that must ask that question more than any other country in the continent of Africa is the Federal Republic of Nigeria. The reason why she must do so is because out of every 5 Africans, 1 is a Nigerian. The reason why she must do so is because over 300 million people live within the territory of Nigeria. And I want to submit to Nigeria that the day you do your census properly, you will discover that you are actually 350 million. These are the questions that must reside in our minds and in our hearts today. Those of you who are assembled here, when I was making my inquiries, I was told that you are some of the shakers and movers of Nigeria. The question that you must ask, what are you shaking and what are you moving? If you are shaking something, is it something that is going to benefit Nigeria? You must remember, is it your own Chinua Achebe who said that the man or woman who shakes the Iroko tree only ends up shaking his buttocks? Is it your buttocks that are shaking or you are shaking Nigeria? These are the uncomfortable questions that you must face.
The powerful lecture gave way to a stimulating panel session moderated by Professor Erosa Osagie. The session featured Mr. Babatunde Rajifashola, SAN, and Chief Wodle Olanipekun, OFR, CFR, SAN. Both discussants dissected the lecture from diverse angles, offering far-reaching perspectives on governance, national responsibility, and Africa's place in the global order.
I believe that we can achieve everything we set our minds to. And I think the first resolution I want to propose here is whether we can agree on what the Nigerian dream looks like. Can we agree? What is the Nigerian dream? and what does it look like? And perhaps from there, if we have a measure of what the dream looks like, we can have an agreement on what success will look like. So that when we get to the destination of success, we can really say and thump our chest that we have hit here. Of course, success is not static, so we can redefine and set new goals. But those are important resolutions I want us to ponder about whether we can reach.
The role Nigeria should play, the role Nigeria was not playing. And your presentation this afternoon is in like manner. But again, I'm not defending Nigeria. I can hold brief for Nigeria. Let us all come together. Let us remember what Shakespeare said in Julius Caesar, that the fault is not in our stars, but in ourselves. The fault is not in Nigeria alone. It's collective fault of Africa. You said something, that the African continents were not designed to succeed. Whether you look at it from the angle of what happened at Berlin Conference, where some people just looked at an imaginary map, and they were bequeathing Africa to themselves, struggling which one to pick, small countries, where they didn't know, where they didn't see, where they didn't read of. They knew nothing about Africa.
Their insights were complemented by a poignant intervention from General Ikenwachukwu, whose wealth of experience added depth to the conversation. Dr. Kadri Obafemi Hamzat need for Nigeria to rise to its leadership role on the continent.
In other words, considering the dreams of the founders of this club and its membership, eminent Nigerians who are leaders in their favorite field, it is fit and proper now to examine the question by reflecting on the question that you raised, Nigeria and the African reawakening, the giant that must not sleep. And this is the topic of our discussion today. I know you said it's a lecture. So I think that Nigeria stands tall, Africa's most populous nation with over 220 million people, a demographic dividend that is fueling growth. Of this figure, I believe is 60% are believed to be young and in their productive age. And we've listened to our former Foreign Minister, General Ikenwachukwu, about the roles that our country has played. And we must be proud of it somehow this way. But that's the African way. So let's put things in perspective. We've said that of 10 black people in the world, 4 will be Nigerian. So Nigeria is an important country.
The evening reached a celebratory climax with the presentation of prestigious awards. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, Supreme Commander of the Order of the Peacock Award. Other distinguished honorees included Professor PLO Lumumba, Mr. Babatunde Rajifashola, SAN, and Chief Wole Olanipekun, OFR, CFR, SAN, each recognized for their outstanding contributions to national development and African thought leadership. The event concluded on a high note with Professor Erosa Osagi delivering the repertoire's summation and closing remarks, weaving together the rich insights of the evening and leaving participants with a renewed sense of responsibility and hope for Nigeria and Africa's awakening. The grand official commissioning of Ebony Mortuary and Crematorium, Ikoyi, Lagos, took place on Tuesday, December 16, 2025, marking a significant milestone in the evolution of professional funeral care services in Nigeria. This historic ceremony was performed on behalf of the Lagos State Governor, Mr. Babajide Sanwo-Olu, by the Lagos State Attorney General and Commissioner for Justice, Mr. Lawal Pedro, SAN. Ebony Mortuary and Crematorium is a flagship facility under Ebony Funeral Home, a foremost Nigerian funeral service provider founded in 1985 by the visionary Harrison Dende. Renowned for his professionalism, dignity, and structured approach to death care, Ebony Funeral Home operates purpose-built facilities in Ikoyi, Lagos, and Abuja, offering comprehensive mortuary services and discreet, individually conducted cremations. By handling every stage of funeral care in-house, the organization continues to ease the burden of bereaved families while upholding internationally recognized standards, attracted an array of distinguished guests who added color and prestige to the occasion. In attendance were the Chief Host and Chief Executive Officer of Ebony Vaults, Mr. Harrison Dende, Chief Babajide Damasio, members of the Lagos State Executive Council, distinguished members of the Lagos Lawn Tennis Club, representatives of medical associations, and other notable personalities. Activities commenced with the ribbon cutting, unveiling, and commissioning of the plaque at the main gate of the facility.
Representing His Excellency, the Governor of Lagos State, Mr. Babajide Olushola Sanwo-Olu, at this Ebony Funeral Home. And this is the grand opening of the Ebony Mortuary and Crematorium sited in Ikoyi. It's been opened today, this day, the 16th day of December, by no other person than Mr. One Citizen of Lagos State, Mr. Governor Babajide Olushola Sanwo-Olu.
Proceedings then formally began with a rendition of the Nigerian national anthem, after which Mr. Olumuyiwa Fagbola delivered an insightful briefing on Ebony Funeral Home.
As a true A to Z one-stop funeral service provider, we deliver every aspect of funeral care with empathy, compassion, meticulous attention to details. From the first call to the final memorial rites, our highly trained team ensures every service is handled with respect, sensitivity, and excellence. It covers funeral directing, embalming, repatriation, memorial planning, burial arrangements, and much more. With the introduction of the modern mortuary and crematorium, we continue to expand our capacity, reinforcing our commitment to offering complete and all-inclusive funeral solutions under one trust name. Our services are built to meet global benchmark for ethics, quality, and professionalism. Distinguished guests, Mr. Governor, once again, I want to welcome you to this August gathering. And on behalf of the MD, CEO of this group, I say a big thank you to you and welcome.
This was followed by a statement on the purpose of the gathering by the Group Chief Executive Officer and Group Funeral Director of Ebony Funeral Homes, Mr. Harrison Dende, who described the commissioning as the fulfillment of a long-held aspiration driven by a commitment to excellence and service.
Ebony Mortuary and Crematorium is a landmark facility and architectural benchmark within Nigeria funeral services industry, designed to elevate the standard, efficiency, and dignity of death care services across Lagos State and beyond. The facilities features advanced mortuary technologies and enhanced preservation system, modern embalming and preparation theaters, a fully equipped global complement cremation suite, family viewing and consultation lounges, stretching cemetery and vault support services. Mr. Governor, sir, this feature reflects our corporate unwavering commitment to Lagos State vision for improved public health infrastructure and responsible end of life management. I conclude this speech. I'm filled with immense gratitude to Mr. Governor for unveiling us this needed approval to execute this project. To our supervisory ministry led by the amiable, honorable Commissioner for Health then, Professor Emmanuel Abayomi. The Ebony Funeral recognizes the significant contribution of our esteemed ministry. Prof, we really and truly appreciate your support and cooperation. I'm grateful, sir, to my highly travelized, esteemed Ebony Funeral family.
Guests were thereafter treated to a brief video documentary showcasing the architectural elegance, technological sophistication, and serene ambience of the facility. Delivering the goodwill message of the Lagos State Government, Mr. Lawal Pedro, SAN, conveyed the delight of Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu at commissioning such a world-class facility, while reaffirming the administration's commitment to fostering an enabling environment for private sector investments to thrive, before formally declaring the Ebony Mortuary and Crematorium open.
Today's event is not merely the opening of a physical structure. It is the unveiling of a thoughtful design facility that speaks to dignity in death, respect for diverse cultural and religious preferences, and the need for Lagos to continually modernize its social infrastructure in line with global best practices. Lagos State is a mega city with a growing and diverse population. And with this growth comes the responsibilities to plan comprehensively for all aspects of life, including how we care for our departed loved ones. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, as we commission this facility today, we reaffirm our shared commitment to Lagos that plans thoughtfully, cares deeply, and prepare responsibly for both the present and the future. On this note, it is my singular honor and privilege to formally declare the Ebony Mortuary and Crematorium at Ebony Vault, Alagbon Close, Ikoyi, Lagos, officially open today.
The ceremony concluded with a heartfelt vote of thanks delivered by Mr. Olumuyiwa Fagbola, followed by the rendition of the national anthem, after which the governor's representative led other dignitaries on a guided tour of the facility. The tour featured the ribbon cutting of both the crematorium and mortuary sections, culminating in the final departure of guests and bringing a memorable and impactful commissioning ceremony to a close.
The Creative Industry Group, CIG, have worked all year round, and now it's time to drop our pens, post a conference, and invite our friends to party with us like never before. On the occasion of our end-of-year party and awards night, as CIG will also be honoring top personalities who have contributed immensely towards the growth of the creative industry. Personalities such as legendary Ima Ogosi, Ambrose Shomide, CEO Smiles FM, Otuba Femi Davis, Olorogun Gloria Ibru, legendary Alex O, Cordelia Okpe, AIG Margaret Agebeochala, AIG Zone 2, Femi Adelibigbe aka Kwame, CEO Nigeria TV, Isaac Ananeka Moses of Goge Africa, Chief Ann Njemanze, Ambassador Queen Blessing Ebigeson, President of Nigeria and veteran sound engineer Sydney Oputa. It promises to be a night of mega celebrations with lots of music, comedy, dance, food and drinks. Date Sunday 21st December 2025. Time 5 p.m. Venue Real Duke Duchess Hotel and Suites, 10A Otumba Benga Fashion Lane of Jasper Osage Street by New Okoba Police Station, Abulegba, Lagos. Come celebrate with us. CIG, we are bridging the gap.
that we miss. If I had a wish, you'd be to see you. Now you're gone away. God has taken away. A good thing's gone away. Even though we still miss you, we know that you're still with us in spirit. You're gone away. God has taken away. A good thing's gone away. Even though we still miss you, we know that you're still with us in spirit. It's really sad to know you've done so long, even though we know you made us strong. Cause everything you left behind you, it's a memory I'll cherish to remind me of you. Do your presence means a lot to us through your song, and I wish that we can have you more of your melody. Hey, sweet harmony. Not having you around puts us in a lonely place. Ain't nobody else will feel this empty space. Why did you have to go? No, 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 no. A star in the sky.
The General Public 2025 Afro-Brazilian Heritage Festival, organized by the Brazilian Descendants Association Lagos BDA, and holding on Friday 19th December to Sunday 21st December 2025. The festival is a 3-day cultural tourism event aimed to revive, restore, and conserve the Afro-Brazilian heritage in Nigeria, with the participation of the Federal Ministry of Arts, Culture, Tourism, and the Creative Economy, Lagos State Ministry of Tourism, Arts and Culture, the Brazilian Consulate in Lagos, and Lagos State University Center for Afro-Brazilian Studies. The 3 days event will commence on Friday, 19th December 2025, with prayers at the Brazilian Olosun Mosque. Activities for the second day, Saturday, 20th December 2025, will begin with Families Procession at the Afro-Brazilian Cultural Center, 18 Catholic Mission Street, Lagos Island, from 12 p.m. prompt, followed by laying of wreaths at the campus Memorial Mini Stage Play will take place at the Tafawa Balewa Cricket Pitch, Lagos Island. The last day, Sunday 21st December, is Thanksgiving Church Service at the Holy Cross Cathedral, Lagos Island at 8:30 a.m. Your presence will greatly enrich the 2025 Afro-Brazilian Heritage Festival, and we look forward to celebrating our vibrant culture together.
Taraba State in the northeastern part of Nigeria, known as the nature's gift to the nation, was created out of the former Gongola state by the former government of General Ibrahim Babangida on the 27th of August 1991. Taraba State is an amalgamation of 3 former divisions, Wukari, Mambila and Muri, with people from 80 distinct ethnic groups speaking their peculiar language. Taraba State, which is one of the most peaceful states in Nigeria, has a very remarkable history. The state is our state, Benue State in the northwest, Plateau State in the north, Bauchi and Gombe State in the northeast, and Adamawa State in the south, and the northwest region by Cameroon. Taraba State has been under the able leadership of Dr. Agbukefas, a young visionary, dynamic, and highly educated person who believes strongly in carrying everyone along in the process of governance of the state. Born in 1970, Dr. Agbukefas is a retired Army Lieutenant Colonel who has served as the governor of Taraba State since 2023 as a member of the People's Democratic Party, PDP. Dr. Agbukefas was educated at the Nigerian Defense Academy, Kaduna, where he obtained a Bachelor of Science degree in Political Science and Defense Studies in 1994. the University of Ibadan in Oyo State, where he bagged a master's degree in legal criminology and security psychology in 2005. Dr. Agbukefas also has a master's degree in public administration from the Delta State University, Abraka, Delta State in 2008. He attended Harvard Kennedy School, USA, where he earned a certificate in executive education and senior executive in national and international security. Dr. Agbukefas is a member of the Deeper Life Church. Although highly diversified in terms of religious and ethnic coloration, Taraba State indigents live peacefully among themselves. The Biscon Show, BOS, and Biscon TV global platforms, with millions around the world watching, liking, and engaging with us on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and YouTube, led by BOS and Biscon TV chief correspondent Prince Biscon was in Taraba State for 2 days for the comprehensive coverage of the Taraba State International Investment Summit, TaraVest 2025, from the 21st to 22nd of May 2025. Our coverage began with a pre-summit courtesy call on Governor Agbukefas by the Chinese Consul General to Nigeria in Government House, Jalingo, where mutually beneficial multilateral relationship among Taraba, China, and Nigeria were explored. However, Wednesday, 21st May 2025, witnessed a very rich and diversified assemblage of Nigerians from all facets of the land and friends of Taraba State and Nigeria across the world, who had converged at a multi-billion naira newly commissioned banquet hall of Government House, Jalingo, for the opening ceremony of the Taraba International Investment Summit, tagged TaraVest 2025. The chief host was Dr. Agbukefas, Governor of Taraba State, with President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, ably represented by the Vice President of Nigeria, Senator Kashim Shettima, GCON. Also in attendance at the high-octane international event were Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, GCON, Nigeria's former Vice President, the Sultan of Sokoto, His Eminence, Alhaji Dr. Muhammadu Abubakar III, the Oni of Ife, His Imperial Majesty Oba Adeyeye Eniton Ogunwusi, CFR, His Grace, Most Reverend Dr. Ignatius Kegama, who accompanied President Bola Tinubu to the inauguration of the new Pope in Rome recently, Africa's richest man, Alhaji Aliko Dangote, GCON, Mr. Tony Elumelu, CFR, Chairman of Heirs Holdings and globally acclaimed philanthropist. The chairman of the Governors Forum was ably represented by the Governor of Niger State, Honorable Mohammed Umar Bago. The governors of Gombe, Delta, and Bayelsa states were also represented. Also in attendance were about 40 diplomats representing different countries across the world. After the national anthem, the program began formally with Christian and Muslim prayers and remarks by the chairman of TaraVest National Planning Committee, Right Honorable Ndudi Elumelu. Flanked on both sides by members of the TaraVest National Planning Committee, the chairman of the committee, Honorable Ndudi Elumelu, said it's hoped that Nigerians and foreign investors will key into the great opportunities Taraba State presents in the areas of agriculture, energy, mining and industrialization, and more, which are the key areas the Taraba Investment Summit are focusing on.
I therefore welcome you to a robust business-to-business B2B and business-to-government B2G matchmaking interactions as we look forward to the signing of strategic MOUs and sealing of mutually beneficial investment deals in productive and service sectors. On this note, the organizing committee proposes that in line with the vision of Governor Agbukefas, the essence, aspiration, industry, enterprising spirit, and gains of TaraVest should not only be sustained, but also transition into viable businesses, economic and commercial decisions, and activities that will firmly establish Taraba State as an all-time global investment hub. Finally, may I use this opportunity to thank him, our amiable, handsome, good-looking Governor Abu Kefas, for the confidence he reposed in my colleagues, the main and local organizing committee, even as I deeply appreciate all members. They are here, they are my bosses, and I'm their servant, for their unalloyed dedication, loyalty, commitment towards the success of this summit. We are ready to receive all investors. Please open your briefcases and let us see the dollars. Thank you for listening.
All the speakers at the Taraba International Investment Summit, Taravest 2025, all agreed that investments remain the major drivers of growth and development. Therefore, it was further stated that if Taraba State is desirous of realizing its potential of further sustaining its economy, it must be prepared to leverage private sector resources, including skills and technology. This is because, according to them, no Nigerian state has the necessary fiscal and financial space to independently drive growth and achieve development. Speakers who took these positions were the richest black person in the world, Alhaji Aliko Dangote, GCON, and philanthropist extraordinaire, Mr. Tony Elumelu.
I'm pleased to be here today to attend the 2025 Taraba International Investment Summit. I thank the organizers of this summit, Taraba government, and the visionary governor, His Excellency Dr. Abu Kefas, for inviting me to be part of this great occasion. The theme of the summit, unlocking Taraba's investment potentials, advancing agriculture, energy, mining, and industrialization for sustainable growth and development, is apt and timely given the need to diversify the economy of the state and attract investors. This is not actually only inviting people to now come and attract, it's also to showcase what you have. Right from almost 20 minutes before we landed here, the entire place is green. This is the best place for agriculture. Your Excellencies, private sector investors play a major role in economic diversification and unlocking of latent resources to wealth. They are those that should create, by that extension, to also create security. I commend the government of Taraba State for embarking on extensive reforms to open the state for business. The state action on business enabling reforms, which is SABR, designed to improve business environment in Taraba State, is commendable, and it showcases the administration's commitment to attract investors to the state.
So we are ready for investment, but we need to make sure the operating environment is right for us to do so. In our group, I want to assure His Excellency Mr. Governor that we will support what you're doing here. The presidency of Transcorp came with me. I don't know where she is, Dr. Owen Omojafo, stand up please. She came with me because I said we must invest more in Taraba. We already have investment in Taraba, but we need to invest more in Taraba State. So we'll take note of that. And the Tunde Melu Foundation will continue to support young Taraba men and women. We have supported quite a lot. Each giving non-refundable seed capital of $5,000 to help them, in hundreds of them, and to help them succeed. We would invest more, because for me, investment in our young one is the most fundamental and powerful investment we can give to people. So we invest in our young one from this state and other states of the country. We invest in industries here, and United Bank for Africa will continue to serve and help payment services in Taraba. Thank you so much, and good luck, Your Excellency.
Alhaji Atiku Abubakar submitted that in building strategic partnerships between the states, private investors and the resources gap must be unlocked to facilitate investments in all areas.
I urge you to engage in meaningful conversations as you identify and see strategic investment opportunities, whether in agriculture, solid minerals, infrastructure, or tourism, which are very, very strategic to the development of Taraba State. Taraba State, with its rich natural resources, strategic location, present investment destination. Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, do not be discouraged by everyday challenges. You have in Taraba a proactive governor who is ready to support genuine efforts to fully unlock Taraba's potential. God bless you all. Thank you.
The Sultan of Sokoto, His Eminence Alhaji Muhammadu Saad Abubakar, CFR, and the Oni of Ife, Oba Adeyeye Ogunwusi, CFR, spoke about the role of traditional rulers in securing natural resources of Nigeria.
So our presence here is to show that yes, we believe in this program for today for the development of Taraba. As spiritual and traditional leaders, we've always reached out to people, to our political leaders, to please do something. There has been a very negative scenario in the country in the past couple of years. In Taraba, it's been that bad. But at least today, we have that confidence, say, yes, somebody somewhere is doing the right thing, being very pragmatic in handling the affairs of Taraba, and everybody can come to Taraba peacefully and invest. And I think it's important for us to know that no matter how much you try to lure people to come to your place, if there's no security, they won't come. It's been said before. But in the past 2 years, and I've been discussing with KFAS, and I've seen a lot of changes. Taraba is being more secure than it used to be, and people can come in peacefully. And I believe that. And that's why we're here as traditional and religious leaders, to give you that moral and spiritual support as you struggle to make Taraba a much better state than you make it, and also to lay stronger foundation for whoever comes behind you to continue to build, so that we will have a very peaceful and developed state.
For me, the impact of what we do in our country is not properly felt by us because we are not patriotic enough. Thank God for the likes of Alhaji Aliko Dangote. I call him President, Federal Republic of Nigeria, private sector. That is what I call him. Thank you for believing in this country, and I know you can go into several sectors that Taraba will give comparative advantage as a state. And I want to also implore the governor that please don't just sit down on the success story of bringing people to Taraba for it to be a focal point today. What is the aftermath effects of this gathering? It is very important. We talk the talk, let us walk the talk. It's very important for you to break down this summit into several pockets and see how you can work towards achievement. Forget about the security that we will all be saying, security or whatever. Focus on the strength of Taraba, focus on the strength of the human and material resources you have in Taraba, and smart money will chase you. I bless you, and I bless all the things that you're doing for Taraba. God bless you as a visionary governor, and God bless all the Taraba people. And God bless Nigeria. Thank you very much.
His Grace, the Most Reverend Dr. Ignatius K. Gama, examined the much talked about need for religious tolerance in understanding natural resources in Nigeria.
Peace and security can only become attainable in a society that encourages ethnic and religious tolerance.
Lack of tolerance undermines the benefits of development by obliterating natural and economic resources and infrastructure, which in turn obstructs societal progress. Religion should build its adherents, not to destroy or to dominate or to alienate others. This offends God terribly. Religious tolerance is the act of accommodating and accepting people of other faiths or beliefs in the course of interpersonal or group relationships. Tolerance is an inevitable ingredient for peace, which harmonizes different religious and ethnic groups in a heterogeneous system. Thus, the pathway to peace, security, and sustainable development among individuals from diverse ethnic and religious affiliations is tolerance and mutual acceptance. There is no doubt and no question that tolerance creates room for dialogue and good relationships, which in turn brings about enduring peace, development, and security. People should be educated to desist from religious fanaticism and embrace peace for sustainable development, because no religion preaches violence.
In his remarks, Governor Agbukefas of Taraba State assured potential investors of the state's peaceful and secure environment. He expressed that his administration has put in place mechanisms to ensure that investors at the summit return for long-term partnerships.
Your Excellency, Mr. President, all I wanted was your endorsement to the world that Taraba is safe and ready. And today, our leader, the Vice President, is here to approve this investment to the whole world. What I will say now is that Taraba is peaceful, Taraba is safe, Taraba has huge human resources, Taraba has huge natural resources, and today I have created a good business enabling environment for all investors. Our gateway into the state capital is the Sunte Airport, where you just came in from. The environment is ready for ease of doing business, and your business is guaranteed. My business today is how I can pull all of you back here to invest in Taraba, just as the Oni of Ife has said. So once again, thank you very much, and God bless you all.
The key business at International Investment Summit, Taravest 2025, was done by Vice President Kashim Shettima, GCON, who represented President Bola Tinubu, GCFR. The federal government expressed readiness to partner with the Taraba state government to boost economic growth and attract investment to the state. President Bola Tinubu, GCFR, praised Taraba state government's bold initiative and promised federal government's partnership with Taraba state government to open the state to local and international investors.
This summit, in essence, is not just a call for investment, it is a call for partnership. The wealth of resources in Taraba is too vast to be reduced to mere statistics. What we seek are collaborators, partners in progress. The federal government is fully committed to supporting every step we take after this gathering. We are not distant observers. We are here with you, ready to provide the institutional backing to turn ideas. Food citizenship is the first currency of national stability. This is why we have prioritized agriculture as the anchor of our national strategy. This administration has rolled out various interventions to boost agricultural productivity and reduce our dependence on food imports. Taraba's role in this vision is central. From the export-grade tea and coffee grown on its hills to the livestock raised here that feed the nation's feed industry. This state is an agricultural powerhouse that must be fully harnessed. Your Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, I want to end on a positive note by extending my warm congratulations to the star boy, His Excellency Dr. Abdul for his own vision and leadership. There is no doubt